Hello, everybody. Suzanne Hacker here, your vacation rental business coach with Welcoming Wow. And I am here today with Adams with a new company called Bookl.ee. And we are going to share today, or he is going to share today, all about this exciting new app, all for vacation rentals. So, Adams, if you want to introduce yourself and tell everyone a little bit about Bookl.ee, and I know you're planning to share your screen and share how this works. So, take it away.
First of all, thanks, Suzanne, for having us here. So really glad to be here and share the tool with you today, guys. Yeah, a quick background on us. I'm Adams. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Bookl.ee. A quick story of how I landed here is me and my co-founder, we both are hosts as well. We just started to brainstorm other ways of how we can generate traffic to our essentially vacation rentals and get more bookings outside, say, OTAs. Somehow generate traffic for ourselves. So we landed on Instagram. We started having fun, posting a lot of videos, reels, photos, getting a lot of engagement. Everything was going fine. But then we realized that it's a bit hard to kind of convert these followers that are really engaged in your content into actual bookings. So we started to look for solutions for that. And we noticed that a lot of hosts are actually using Linktree. We tried Linktree, but realized that Linktree is actually not made for hosts. We cannot like display our reviews, build trust that way, display our beautiful pictures, build credibility that way, and offer multiple booking options and promotions to our essentially followers on Instagram. That was our light bulb moment, if you will, and we just thought, heck of it, let's create the tool ourselves. And that is what is Bookl.ee. A simple booking page builder for vacation rentals on Instagram. That's a quick intro, and I'm gonna try and share my screen now.
Woohoo! Well, it's great.
See the screen? Yeah, this is this is actually your page.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
Not just a test account.
It's not just a test account. You're right. So, quickly, some main features. So on the left-hand side, here we can see the actual process of how we build a page. And here on the right-hand side, we already see a live preview of a Bookl.ee booking page. So this one is actually Suzanne's. we already created it for her, so it's up and live. How do we actually create the booking page? It's super simple. There's no technical skill needed. How it works is by simple drag and drop. We just take the content we want to place somewhere else. We just take it and drag it all over the place we want it to be, essentially, right? And to edit the content, we simply click the pencil buttons here on these building blocks. So say I want to edit this header over here. I click the pencil button and voila, it opens up. And all of these text boxes we see here is editable text. So let me type in just a simple text here, and you can see already on live page it has been added here. And also we can just simply hide certain blocks, hide certain content from our guests if we do not want to show it. So if we just click this slide button, and yeah, that's how the building process goes. It's simple, drag and drop, click and type, essentially.
I love that the reviews come in. Can you talk a little bit to that, Adams? Like, where are the reviews coming from? Can you let people know that? Because that is so important, because that is definitely not something that would normally happen, like on a Linktree page or something like that. So can you talk about that?
Sure. This is actually one of the, say, secret sauces of Bookl.ee, right? You as a host, you have the opportunity to display and aggregate all of your reviews from your OTAs and display the best ones. So if you are listed on Airbnb, VRBO, and Expedia, like Suzanne's property is, you can aggregate all of those reviews and display in one place. And how that works is, again, super simple. Here you would open up the reviews block and simply click add review source. Choose your platform. Say I'm listed on Airbnb. I'm gonna pull in my Airbnb reviews, and all you will need to do is simply paste in your Airbnb listing link. And Bookl.ee is just gonna go to your Airbnb listing and pull in all of your Airbnb reviews here and display them nice and neat here on your Bookl.ee page. So yeah, and if we scroll down, here we can choose the best reviews we want to display. So imagine if we had like a 4-star review, God forbid, then we can simply
we don't want that one.
Exactly. So yeah, that's what Bookl.ee allows you. You can just simply delete, not delete, but not display the reviews. Exactly, not show the reviews you don't want your guests to see. So you can choose the best reviews, the most enticing reviews for your followers to see. That's what has been done here.
That is awesome. So how many different platforms can somebody choose to bring in as far as reviews?
Yes.
You have the ability for quite a few, huh?
Yeah, so you can pull in your Google, Facebook, Airbnb, Booking.com, Expedia, TripAdvisor, and VRBO reviews. So yeah, this is like a core feature of Bookl.ee, that you can pull in all of your reviews, make them nice and clean, and make sure that your followers see the best side of you, that you can really create this trustability effect for your followers on Instagram. Yeah, I guess those are the main features. That's the reviews, and perhaps one more feature, the links. Yeah, essentially with Bookl.ee pages, you can add as many external links as you wish.
Sure. So somebody could link to Airbnb, VRBO, Expedia, but they could also link to a direct booking website as well.
Exactly. That is what has been done on your page, Suzanne, right? You have all of these OTAs, and you can link your followers to your own direct booking and promote your direct booking. And perhaps there's someone that wants to book on an OTA and prefer to book on OTA, then they have the option to book on OTAs. Also, you can use the links block link to say local things to do. If there's a nice list that someone has put up on their blog and you want to showcase that blog just to give an idea to your potential guests what they can do in that area, you can just simply click add a link. You would write something like more things to do here, and then you would just paste in here the link of that blog, and it's gonna go here as a button. And so if someone clicks the button, they're going to be redirected to that blog, and they can see like the best things to do in your area. The core thing is that it's super customizable. You can just play around. It's super easy. No technical skills needed. It's more of a toy in some way, right? There's a bunch of things you can do with it. Play around, change the colors, do emojis, and yeah, make sure that your potential guests see the best side of you, build trust, and entice them to book.
And they can change the colors. Like I see in this one, you've made like the background colors match the theme. Yep.
So there's the design tab as well. These are just the preset colors we have at this very moment, that you can just change the background color of your page just to make sure that it matches your own theme, your own brand. So yeah, you have that option here. Something I should also do quickly is about the pricing. So Bookl.ee is a simple subscription. It starts from, as you see, from $12 a month to around $20 a month. And the difference between the two plans is that on premium, you can list as many properties on a single Bookl.ee page as you wish. So if you have 1+ listings, you can have them listed here, all of them here on a single Bookl.ee page. And
perfect. All right. As we talked before we got started, is I'll be getting set up with you all, so people will be able to find a link right with this video or on my website so that they can get themselves set up with their own Bookl.ee account, because I don't know why people wouldn't want this if they have a vacation rental. So much better than a Linktree account, in my opinion. So hopefully they'll be flocking to get their own Bookl.ee account as well soon. So I appreciate you taking your time, to explain all the features of this, and the price, is very comparable, to a Linktree. And like I said, why wouldn't they? Plus, bringing in the reviews to me is like one of the best features, of
Mhm.
the product and service there that you've had. So anything else that you would want to share or any advice? Since you've been a host yourself, what advice would you have for vacation rental owners?
I'm really keen on pushing hosts to be more proactive. I think a lot of hosts do not actually comprehend of how much tools they have at play for them to use. If you kind of like step out of that thinking that, okay, I list on Airbnb and I'm just gonna sit and wait for my bookings, there's a lot more you can do to stand out, to bring in all your own bookings. You can do your social media, create nice content, create stories, sell the experience, do email marketing, partner up with local cafes so they would recommend your stay, partner up with influencers so they give up free nights and they create content about your property. The world is massive of opportunities. And I guess that's my main advice. Just be proactive, do something fun, sell the experience, and make sure that your property stands out. And yeah, more of a general advice, but I guess it's a bit of
I love it.
motivation to go kick the door and boost your bookings, right?
I love it. Well, thank you so much for that advice. And thank you for taking your time and for creating the product that people can use, to really help them to get their bookings. Because you're right. We cannot just sit around and think that, listing your property on Airbnb is going to make sure that those bookings start to come in. So
Exactly.
thank you again for taking the time out today and for creating that for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.